In this video, I'm going to show you how I took my aim from looking like this to looking like this.
One enemy remaining.
Now for the first thing I'm going to talk about, this might be the most slept on thing when it comes to training your Valorant aim. Your warm-up and your aim routine. These are essential if you want to improve your aim in Valorant. And you can't really have calm aim if you have no aim. For my aim routine, I start with shooting the bots from close range with either a ghost or a sheriff. I do that for 5 minutes, and then I shoot the bots from medium range with a phantom or a vandal for 5 minutes, and then finally from long range with a guardian. And then after all that, I step into a deathmatch in which I focus on my positioning and crosshair placement. And now for the main part where everyone sleeps on, the aim routine. This happens after you've played Valorant, because if you do it before, you're probably going to get burnt out and your aim might end up getting worse. For this, I played the Demon 1 aim training routine on Aim Labs, and then followed up with Wuhujin's aim routine on Aim Labs. The main thing you want to focus on with this is consistency, because if you don't do this consistently, then there's no point. You should be looking to do the warm-up routine every day, or at least 5 to 6 times a week, and the Aim Labs routine at least 4 to 5 times a week. If you do this, then even without the rest of the tips, you'll have good aim. But now, how to get calm aim. First of all, let me settle a misconception. Calm aim is not slow aim, but controlled aim. And how you get this is, first of all, target confirmation. I'll let Hooch take it from here.
This is the frame that you first press left click. Do you see anything wrong with this picture? Because the thing I see wrong with this picture is there is no universe you genuinely thought you were on Sky's head right now.
Now, to give a summary of what Hooch just said, when going for calm aim, the main focus isn't slowing down your overall speed, but slowing it to a point where you can confirm you're on your target's head. Now, the reason people aim so fast is because they don't realize just how much time they have in a gunfight, and try to get the faster hit rather than the most accurate hit. Now, implementing this may be tough at the start. You might even see an RR decrease, but if you stick to it, it'll do wonders in the end. Now, before we get into the third and final tip, I'll give you guys a drill on how to actually improve this. For this drill, you have to hop into a deathmatch, and you get 4 bullets to kill your opponent if they're looking at you, and 1 to kill them if they're not. The trick is you're only allowed to shoot when you are 100% sure you're on the opponent's head. And here's me doing it. At the start, this might lead you to lose a lot of death matches and probably a few comps, but once you master it, you'll be unstoppable. Now on to the third and final tip. This is to expect the enemy when you're peeking. Now, the reason why some people's aim aren't calm is because once they see an enemy, they start panicking and crouch spraying. Now, this doesn't happen if every single peek you're expecting an enemy to be there and you're ready to take a fight. If you do this consistently, you realize you'll no longer randomly start crouch spraying, and you'll get some clean headshots with a higher reaction time to the enemy. Which leads me to my last drill of the day. You're gonna go to a deathmatch again, but this time you want to focus on crosshair placement, and every time you peek, expecting an enemy to be there. And if you do this consistently for around 10 to 30 days, you'll get calm aim.
Dominating.